I have made a lot of mistakes in my day. But the good thing about mistakes is as long as you learn something from them, then they're not really mistakes. And each of those mistakes has turned me into who I am. And lucky for me, along with a lot of these mistakes comes the passion for fixing. I enjoy fixing things, like fabricating things. So let me tell you a little bit about me and maybe it'll help you understand. So I graduated high school with a scholarship at UAB. I was going to do anesthesiology. I started making mistakes, started deciding to party a little bit. So I got out of college and wound up in the Navy. There I was a nuclear reactor mechanic. Pretty good little gig, but the partying amped up a little bit, unfortunately. So made a few more mistakes. Got out of the Navy, decided to run to Florida, go do some things, and growing up a little sheltered, so I decided to change that. So lots of mistakes were made in Florida. And then I got tired of making mistakes, decided to come back home to Alabama and do something I'd always wanted to do, law enforcement. I began working at a jail, did that for a little while, and then I got to be a deputy sheriff, police officer for a little while. Enjoyed it, best job I'll probably ever have. And then the end of my law enforcement career coincides with the beginning of my sobriety. So then once I entered self-help kind of area, I started talking to other people that had made the same mistakes I had. And then I could talk to them about how I handled it, and they could talk to me how they handled it. And mistakes kind of had a purpose, connecting with people. So that was a new side of the mistakes. So then after that, I wound up as a mechanic at a scrapyard, doing work on Mack trucks, center boom cranes, kind of any machine they had laying around. If it broke, I fixed it. I enjoyed trying to diagnose it and make things right that were not right. You see an issue with something that's not working correctly and you bring attention to it and go in and fix it. I really enjoyed it. That led to my current job as a millwright at a manufacturing plant where, once again, I fix things. But I enjoy it. So recently, a couple years ago, was one of the bigger catalysts in my life. I was arrested for a crime that not only did I not commit, but that never actually occurred in the first place. Harassment communications. So I was trying to talk to my defense attorney about this. He wasn't working correctly. It wasn't jiving. It was a city good old boy system. So I ended up representing myself going pro se. I tried to fix it myself. The city judge there did not like that, convicted me of this crime that never happened. So I had to get a real attorney, go to the appellate court, get it taken care of. But what that did was it shone a light on the injustices that not many people get to see, let alone experience firsthand. And so that kind of ignited a passion in me, where I saw something that ought not to be. And it's affecting people being this way. And that has brought me back to school. And I'm majoring in journalism now. I want to try to fix things by showing these things to people and letting them know they're happening. Trying to do what I can to fix. It's kind of the story of my life. Thank you for listening.